of high school can be an exploring experience, with some unsure what to do next while others have planned out their future after graduating. Today, in the Impact Show, I, Mabel Pineda, your host, will interview a group of students who see what they have planned out for their future. This is College and Career.
Lancaster Promise Neighborhood is dedicated to breaking the cycle of poverty in Lancaster's most impoverished area by providing services from cradle to college and career. Service areas include childcare, healthcare, academic support, and much more. We promise to do whatever it takes to ensure each child living in the zone has the opportunity for success. For more information, please visit our website at www.lpnsc.org.
They say preparation makes perfection. The earlier a student details what they want to do in their future, the more clear their final plan will be. Here to talk more about the ways to carefully plan your future are our guests, Juan and Caitlin. Thank you for coming. So, what are your plans for after graduation? Do you have anything in mind, career-wise, or anything at all?
I'm planning to go to college.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get into University of South Carolina for nursing.
Good luck.
Me after high school, I plan on enlisting to the Army as a 91 Bravo or a weird vehicle mechanic.
Okay, makes sense. You kind of look the type. You kind of fit it. I can already see the military videos. Were there any resources to help you build your plan? Family members, online, anything?
So me personally, I have a cousin who's in the military, so she helped me out a lot. And then right now, we have Major. He's been a real help for us. For me personally, he's giving me tips on everything, on what to expect when I enlist. We've been to camp, which was a week of being at Fort Jackson, which is an awesome experience. And overall, I've had a lot of help with that.
Oh, that's great. I'm happy for you, honestly. And you?
I've taken a bunch of medical classes through the Career Center, so Miss Snipes really helped me.
That's awesome. I'm glad. But did you, like, the help from family and friends was what you said, you with majoring, you with your teachers. Do you think those experiences are very valuable to you? Do you think it will help you on the long run to form relationships with others or anything like that?
Yes.
I think so.
That's great. Were there any problems when you were first making these plans or anything at all?
I had a lot of doubts.
Everybody.
I wanted to join the Army, and then my plan did a full 180.
That's great. I mean, yeah, life has a lot of twists and turns, so I don't blame you for that.
Yeah, I've had doubts. I would overthink things, and I would have to calm down a bit and not think as hard. So.
No, yeah. I get that a lot. Was there anything you would advise others to avoid when planning early? Anything you regret doing while planning for your future that you would have other people avoid?
Stalling. Make sure you do your essay and get everything prepared for applying for college, because the longer you wait, the less chance it is to get in.
Just don't overthink. There's gonna be resources and people to help you out. Just mentally, just don't overthink it. Just go with the flow.
No, yeah. And I mean, I guess what they say is every choice you can change at the end. At the end of the day. Did you have any doubts when you planned your future early?
Yes.
Yeah. Like what kind of doubts? Other than the overthinking, the stalling. Anything like you wouldn't make it or something like that?
Sort of. Like leaving family behind. That's a big part of it.
Especially inside the culture.
Hispanic culture.
Hispanic
we
culture.
have big families.
Yeah. And it's all about family at the end of the day. You?
Not really.
Are you satisfied with your final plan? Do you think you're going to be happy for at least the greater part of your life?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's great, but I'm happy for both of you, and I hope you all make it. But thank you for joining us today, and it was wonderful speaking with you.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
So that's all the careful and detailed ways some of our guests have done to plan their future, and you can use these experience and advice to help build your own. Stay tuned for more.
The Community Powerhouse is a program that's designed to spark hope, ignite optimism, and create the currents for a brighter future for potentially at-risk males, primarily African-American males who have been affected by dropout or failure due to academic issues at a disproportionate rate than others. It's designed to be a mentoring program with an added twist to it, in that we strive to help our young men identify the baggage that they may be carrying in their lives, and giving them the tools and resources that they're going to need to get rid of some of that excess baggage, or to learn how to travel appropriately with that baggage to reaching their goals. We provide opportunities, experiences, learning excursions, exposure to various activities and opportunities that will boost their self-esteem, build their self-confidence, expose them to the greater things in life that they have a right to have.
Well, when it comes to me, this program has really helped me control my emotions better. It has allowed me to source my anger in different ways other than by violence. It helps me have better self-control. It helps me know what it means to be a leader and to actually work with others when I prefer to work alone. It teaches me patience and allows me to sit through and let others talk and not interrupt them or be rude. This program gives me a lot of knowledge and wisdom on our history as a people of color, and it helps me understand where we came from and why we're here today.
This program has impacted my life in a positive way because it's taught me how to value my education. Because before this, I really didn't care, and I would just get a D or a C to make a passing grade just to pass. But now I realize that I should strive to get a B or higher, and not strive to the low expectations that has been set upon us, and try to go higher than what my limit is.
A student can get involved with us through several ways. One way is through our program that's in the schools. We have a program that's located in A.R. Rooker, and we will be this year launching our program in South Middle School. So a parent can enroll their student through the school, or if the student is out, has been expelled, or needs some additional services outside, we have a program here, the Powerhouse House, that you can get that student involved in by just calling us at our number. It's 803-322-3324. So you can reach us that way, and we'll gladly do whatever it takes, which is a part of that Promise Neighborhood Initiative, to get that student to where he needs to be.
Lancaster Promise Neighborhood is dedicated to breaking the cycle of poverty in Lancaster's most impoverished area by providing services from cradle to college and career. Service areas include childcare, healthcare, academic support, and much more. We promise to do whatever it takes to ensure each child living in the zone has the opportunity for success. For more information, please visit our website at www.lpnsc.org.
Everyone has a future, being tomorrow or 20 years from now. And with that comes plans for something. In our case, high schoolers are building a plan for after high school or already have their plans set. Our guests here are here to tell us more about their goals and plans after high school, including the ones they're already putting into action. Hey Callie, hey Sean, thank you for being here.
Of course, how are you?
I'm good, thank you for asking. So do you plan on having just go straight into it after high school?
You go first.
Well, me, I definitely going in the military right after high school. I've already signed up for the Marines.
Oof,
Yeah.
good luck for real.
Now I heard they were the toughest of the toughest. I was like, I want to challenge myself.
No, yeah. You're definitely going to become a different person after that, so. But I hope it all goes well for you,
Hopefully.
honestly. And you, Callie?
I want to go to college for nursing.
Mhm.
That's probably going to change, but
Makes sense.
I want to either go to Lander or I don't know the other choice. But right now I'm looking at Lander. But I want to go for nursing, and then after that, I'm going to go to the military. Now, what branch? I don't know. It's between the Army or the Air Force.
The Air Force would be nice, I think, for you. I don't know, it just fits you, I guess, but don't listen to me. I know nothing about the military. So, were you provided resources that benefited you when you were researching what you want to do afterward? Like after high school, after graduation?
Really? Major? Yeah, major in Sarge.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and my cousin, because she's a nurse.
Yeah.
Well, of course, I had major. And then my uncle Brian, he was in the Marines as well. And I did a little bit of research online too to see if I want to go straight into the Marines or the Army. So I was iffing between them two. I was like, I'm more excited with the Marines.
Yeah. You just felt like you fit in there?
Yeah.
Kind of like a puzzle piece.
Of
Oh,
course.
that's great. Do you want to do anything before setting off into your career, college life? A side hustle, part-time job, maybe a passion project, anything like that?
I haven't thought about that. I haven't thought about it.
Trust me either. No, nothing. Anything like a bucket list that y'all want to do? Something before you feel like, or do you feel like when you start with your career, or you go into the Marines or the Army or college, do you think that you won't be free to do the stuff that you used to do, or something like that?
I feel like, of course, there's going to be limitations on what I can do in the Marines, but I still feel I'll be free to do some
Whatever
things.
you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes people feel tied down to what they're going to do, so they end up going crazy, like in college, before they go out into the world. So just wanted to ask that. Have you ever heard LPN and used the resources to help you with your future? Like about LPN? Anything about them? Okay. So what college do you want to go to? You said you wanted to go to Lancaster? Where's that?
Greenwood, I think.
Still in state? And you? Oh yeah, you said you weren't going to the Marines.
Well, I'm iffy about going to college or not, but whatever is plans for the fucher. If I feel like it, then I'll go because I'll get free college for being in the military.
That's true. That's pretty good. What was I going to say? If y'all had the chance to go out of state, what state would you go to?
North Carolina is right there.
Like any place to visit, that'd be like a semi-vacation, I'm in jail.
What?
Like like college? Or?
Oh, you mean like what college out of state?
Yeah, like, no, like if you had to go somewhere, another state, what state would you go to?
North Carolina.
Like,
Maybe Florida.
Florida?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you worried about any financial debt?
A little bit, but I'm pretty sure I'll be fine.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of scary when you think about it.
Not at all.
Not at all. I mean, yeah. Career you want to pursue, like, really want to pursue? Or alternative careers you would think of pursuing? Anything at all?
Maybe a contractor. I know that's way off.
That's crazy, actually. I would have never thought.
That's like really different from nursing, but I like messing with things, I guess. So like nursing and contracting.
No, it makes sense. And you, like, if you couldn't go to the Marines, let's say something happened, what would you choose?
I mean, never really thought of it like that, but if I did go to college, it'd probably be for mechanics.
Mechanics? They make good money, so. What made you want to go to college or your career? You said your uncle, your family member as well, and some other stuff. And you said also your family member.
Yeah, I just like being around people. I love being around people.
You're an extrovert?
Yeah. So that's
Couldn't be me.
me.
Do you have any worries after graduation, like relationship-wise, or like relationships with friendships, or school-wise, or whatever?
Kinda, because when I grow up, I want to have a family, but I don't want to be old. So I don't know. And I don't want to drift away from my family now whenever I go to college, because like that's part of growing up.
It is part of growing up.
What about you, Sean?
But
Me, of course, I'm gonna be worrying about my family while I'm on the battlefield and different things like that. But and other than that, no worries.
No worries at all. Carefree.
Carefree.
Okay. Majors that you're going for, minors in college.
I don't know.
You
I'm
have no clue.
completely lost about that.
A lot of people are. I am.
But I know,
For sure.
like, it's good for people to start thinking about it now, even though I haven't, but it's good for people to start thinking about it now so they don't have to, but you're still got to worry about it, but not worry as much. Yeah.
No, yeah. I get it. But, so what are you looking forward to most in college? Like friendships, anything like that?
People.
Just people and Americans. But thank you so much for being here and for talking to me and for sharing like all these things about yourself. It's incredible, and I hope everything goes great for you. So thank you so much. But that's all for this segment. Next, we're going to talk about the resources and programs you can sign up for to learn and build a plan for after high school. Stay tuned for more.
Hello, my name is Dr. Moss. The Summer Bridge program is a 3-week program that is a collaboration between Lancaster Promise Neighborhood and the University of South Carolina at Lancaster. The program is a 3-week program. We created a comprehensive program designed to prepare students for transitioning from high school to college. Whether our students are going to college or not, we still provide the resources that will allow them to enhance their skills over the summer. I believe that social and emotional well-being and academic preparation are important aspects of transitioning from high school and college. I believe that once a student has a successful transition from college to their freshman year, they will be successful throughout the 4 years of college. We're doing whatever it takes to make it happen.
The Summer Bridge program taught me a lot of how to get into college and be comfortable with the people I'm around, and that I know that I have a lot of support with the people who came to the campus on and off, and they taught us about how to make resumes, cover letters, how to get comfortable joining organizations and clubs, getting involved with a lot of people and getting to know your professors. And with the trips, they taught us how to use our communication skills, organizational skills, active listening, cooperation, patience with each other, and that was the most important thing to do. What got me out of my shell was the people around me who encouraged me that it's okay to make a mistake, and I'm not alone because everybody makes a mistake all the time. My favorite session, besides doing the teamwork ones where we worked all together, I think about learning about mental health in college, because that plays a big part of me because I stress a lot and I tend to push people away when I get anxious or frustrated about something. So learning about mental health and there's people who I can go to and talk to about was my favorite part. It really gets you a foot in the door of how college will be like, and just having fun with others.
Hey, I forgot to tell y'all about the great things that we did outside of the classroom. We actually went to Dave & Buster. We actually had a scavenger hunt uptown in Lancaster. We went to the Native American Center. We gave great gifts at the end of the summer. We gave great gifts that included mini iPads, tumblers, echoes, and selfie sticks. Y'all need to come out and join us next summer. We're doing a great job with helping you transition from high school to college and to become successful throughout your college years. See you then.
I promise to do whatever it takes to succeed in school, empower my family, enrich my community, and achieve my dream. This is Whatever It Takes pledge, because I'll do whatever it takes.
Everyone wants to experience and learn more about what their future can look like after high school, as well as what they can do to benefit their future as they continue their academic year. And here to provide experience and talk about all of the resources you can use to experience just that is our guests. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming. So, what do you think about the Career Development Center, like the Career Center?
I think that it's a very important source that students can use here because it just gives us the opportunity to propel ourselves to the workforce and like prepare ourselves too. So it's not like when we get out of high school, we're not like blindsided by what we could do or anything like that. You already have that experience, and it also offers you certifications so you can, you know, already go in there because a lot of jobs want you to have like work experience, and it's hard to do that without the opportunity to do that. So that's what the Career Center gives us.
That's really insightful, actually. So yeah. What do y'all think?
I think it helps you find something that you think you could do for the rest of your life and something that you might enjoy, and it could give you more opportunities to see what you can do.
Yeah, I agree. Do y'all think it's like sort of a unpaid internship or something like that before you go into the workforce?
I feel like it could be like compared to that because it's like obviously you're doing the work and learning the work and you're getting experience, but of course, like you said, it's unpaid.
It's unpaid.
Yeah.
I wish it was paid, but have you ever gone to the career fair?
The career fair?
Or a career fair?
I don't think I have.
Not even the career fair here at all?
I don't think so. Oh, well, I think I did go to one last year. They had like food and drinks and they had like the different booths and stuff where they just talked to you about like what you could do. Like they had like nursing was there, culinary was there, or well, they call it health science.
Yeah.
I didn't see much like the, what is it? The auto body, but I think they had a booth too as well.
That's cool. I remember, they had one last year around the Career Center. So, did y'all ever go anywhere?
I don't remember going there.
Amazing, that's fine. Have you ever done a dual enrollment class?
I haven't, no.
You have?
No.
Or you haven't? Okay. Do y'all think it would have been an experience y'all would have appreciated, I guess, or would have wanted?
I did want to do dual enrollment. At the time, it just didn't work for my schedule, and still it doesn't. But I think that's another good thing that like students have access to because not a lot of people used to be able to do that. But then when you go into college now, if you had already taken a dual enrollment class, then there's like credits that you don't have to worry about. Like a lot of people use that time to get rid of like their baseline classes, like their math and their English and stuff. So that really gives us the opportunity to focus on more of what they want to work towards for the degree. Like if they're doing accounting or business, something like that. That way they don't have to worry about going to like English or something like
that. You're right. Were you inspired when one class, by a class, a teacher, or a group of people to pursue the career that you're going to pursue?
I know I was because before I came to the school last year, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but then when I joined ROTC, it really kind of just pushed me in the direction towards the military. So it really gave me the opportunity to know what I was going to do in the future. And that's why I chose the career that I'm going into now.
Oh, what career is that?
I'm going into the military. I'm going to the Army.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's great. What about y'all? Any class, excuse me, any classes that inspired you, teachers, students, family members, anything like that?
One teacher, in my 10th grade year, my physical science teacher, Mr. Bullard, I told him what I wanted to do, and like everyone thought I was crazy, but he was like, if you can do it, just go ahead. It doesn't matter what other people think.
That's true.
And that inspired me, and it was a part that made me who I am today.
Okay, that's great. What about you? Like any teacher?
I took horticulture, like landscaping and stuff.
Yeah.
But I thought I liked it, but I really don't. But I still like the class, like, cause he used to let us go out there and like cut grass and then plant some stuff. But what I'm doing, it ain't no career like class for it, cause I want to be an out-of-state truck driver. but it ain't no class for that. But I'm still gonna take a class when I graduate, but I'm gonna have to save because it costs.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think there's a mechanics class here. You could have taken that, or you could take that. If your truck ever like breaks down, maybe. Just a thought. So, do you know about free ACT, SAT workshops? Do you plan on taking them?
Yes.
Or?
I actually just took, I took the ACT last year, and I just took my SAT, and leading up to that, there were a lot of things that I used to help. Our college counselor, Miss Patsell, she actually gave me the list of the workshops you could go to, and when I signed up to take it, then I was sent emails about the workshops that I could attend. I myself didn't do it. I just prefer to study at home or by myself. So, but they do offer those, and they do try to push them out to students they know are registered for it.
Well, that's cool. And do y'all ever think about taking an SAT or SAT, ACT workshop or anything? Or would you rather study at home like she did?
I'll be honest, I wasn't really interested in it.
Makes sense.
I
And
don't
you?
even know what that is.
Are you interested in going to the ones in November the 11th, 18th, or maybe in December the 2nd or the 9th?
I don't think I'll go to them because I think I was pretty satisfied with my score, so I don't think I want to take the test again. But I do recommend them for people who do want to go take them because sometimes the structured learning is a little bit better than what you do at home because they can just give you more insight on what you need to learn before you take the test.
Do you have any tips for the people that want to study at home?
I would say to focus on correcting your knowledge of basic what's the word I'm looking for?
Principles?
Basic principles of English and stuff, your vocabulary, I would say check up on that. Yeah. With math and stuff, I would say to really look at arithmetic, to brush your knowledge up on algebra and geometry. That's the main things that they're going to hit you with. If you just really focus on those basic understandings and principles, then I think it'll push you a long way. It's not I wouldn't say it's a hard test. It's just a test that's going to make you think. So it's not
active recall.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's more about how you think than what you know. So, and that's what they want to test you on. That's what they want to know what you can do. So when you go into college, they want to know that you can think in the same realm as everything that they're teaching you.
Yeah. Okay, that's actually really insightful. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Y'all were great, and that's all for the resources and programs you can use to benefit or experience more of your future. A little more about the resources you can use to benefit your future are on the LPN website, or contact and schedule a meeting with Ms. Patzel in the LHS or Career Center to explore your options along with a solid plan for after high school. If you have any comments or suggestions, contact us on the address on the screen or email us at learn.tv@lcsd.k12.sc.us. You can see our contact on venmo.com/learntv or Comporium Cable Channel 114. I'm Abel Pineda, and this was College and Career, The Impact Show. Have a nice day.